Doc, is long-term microdosing or pulse dosing of isotretinoin safe? So research indicate that low-dose isotretinoin, kagaya po ng 5 to 10 milligrams per day or 10 milligrams 2 to 3 times a week, can be effective in preventing acne recurrence, especially sa mga pasyente na may history ng severe acne. So very appealing ito, especially sa mga patients na traumatized ng kanilang mga severe acne. Kasi nga, ayaw talaga nilang bumalik na yung kanilang severe acne. And guys, according to studies and cases out there, even proper dosing and duration na po yung ginawa ninyo, there's always that 20% chance na pwede siyang bumalik. That's why some patients undergo second course. But yun nga, may mga patients na takot talagang bumalik yung acne nila. That's why you want to try microdosing or pulse dosing of isotretinoin long term. Pero guys, meron akong isang study na feature sa recent video ko na nagpapakita that lipid profile or your cholesterol and liver functions can still be affected regardless of the dose and frequency of your isotretinoin intake. Ibig sabihin, isotretinoin can still affect your liver enzymes, yung mga cholesterol natin, kahit microdose pa ito or kahit pulse dosing pa ito. Kaya kung gagawin man ito ng isang pasyente, kailangan pa rin ng regular laboratory monitoring ang isang pasyente. So as with any dosing of isotretinoin, nandyan po yung dry lips, dry skin, and dry eyes. These symptoms may actually persist if you use or take isotretinoin long term. However, these side effects naman are manageable, and as soon as you stop isotretinoin, unti-unti pong mawawala yung mga dryness. And also may mga cases na nag-raise ng concern about isotretinoin affecting bone density. The theory is baka mas maapektuhan ang bone density mo if you take isotretinoin long term. But the current studies po are still inconclusive. And another issue, guys, is mental health, no? So there are cases showing that isotretinoin intake have induced mood changes sa iilang mga pasyente. And although there is an ongoing debate among experts about isotretinoin having no definitive research establishing long-term psychiatric risk, ako guys, naniniwala ako na nakakaapekto yung isotretinoin sa mood ng isang pasyente, especially if may previous mental health diagnosis or condition po ang pasyente. Kasi in my experience, giving it to some patients, meron po talaga nagkakaroon ng mga mood changes. But again, this actually requires a lot of study to establish indubitable association. And also guys, yung mga chismis, no, na yung mga Hollywood stars or mga models, gumagamit sila ng microdose ng isotretinoin for lifelong maintenance para hindi sila magka-acne. Wala namang verified na story talaga guys. No? Pag may narinig kayo, let me know, i-comment nyo below kung may mga chismis kayo. Pero yung isotretinoin guys, no, ginagamit natin yan for conditions such as acne, no, pathologic po kasi yung acne. And also, long-term oral retinoids are given to patients by dermatologists, such as those having severe skin conditions such as severe psoriasis and also severe ichthyosis, to name a few. But if you're gonna do isotretinoin just for cosmetic purposes, like you want to lessen the oil production of your sebaceous glands para less oily and parang mas smooth yung face niyo, this is an off-label use. Perhaps you can actually do this with your dermatologist, maybe not long-term, maybe just like a couple of months. I think that's okay. And for oiliness naman kasi guys, meron naman tayong mga effective na mga topicals dyan, no? Para ma-control yung oiliness natin and ma-sustain yung mga effects na nakita natin or na na-achieve natin with isotretinoin. In fact, guys, there are a lot of studies showing that active skincare can maintain long-term acne remissions after isotretinoin, no? So for my patients, I usually give them the Azilane soap and acne-regulating spray and retinol 1% Defender cream so that they don't have really a need to like be on isotretinoin for long term. But if you're interested about long-term isotretinoin, you can definitely ask your board certified dermatologist about this. Because again, isotretinoin is a regulated medication and please do not self-medicate. Okay, guys? So to answer the question, guys, no, yes, low-dose isotretinoin can be safe and effective for acne maintenance, but long-term use of isotretinoin still should be closely monitored for its potential side effects. And it would be best to consult your board-certified dermatologist about the benefit and risks of isotretinoin and your specific skin concerns para always kayo on the safe side, but also at the same time achieving your skin goals. Alright, guys? So I hope this helps. For more acne tips, follow me and Basta Acne DMD. Bye!